From Acadiana, your local news leader, this is KLFY News 10 at 6.
A warning tonight for parents with young children. A dangerous viral challenge could encourage them to do harm to themselves or others.
News 10's Dalford Jones is live in the studio to explain what this challenge is.
Well, Tracy and Darla, when we think of Momo, the image you see here is never what comes to mind. But now, one of the latest viral challenges uses this image to lure children into committing sinister acts.
Mama, Momo's gonna kill you.
The Momo challenge is dominating news headlines, mainly because the dangers it poses to children. This challenge has been recycled over the years, but the most recent version appears in the middle of popular children's videos and encourages them to perform dangerous activities. They're told if they tell an adult, their families would be harmed.
Last night we had the conversation about it. I asked him, has there been anything creepy that's come across the screen while he was watching any YouTube video?
Leah Amos recently completed the MBA program at UL Lafayette. Now, during her studies, she would sometimes allow her 9-year-old son to navigate YouTube alone, but with guidelines.
He did see Momo in a thumbnail, and he said that it was a scary face, but he decided not to click on it. Despite
the challenge going viral, the game has only been linked to one death, the unfortunate suicide of a 12-year-old girl in 2018.
Anything someone is telling you to keep away from your parents is not real, and is actually done for the sole purpose of harming yourself or someone else in the process.
Leon Winters is a licensed clinical social worker. He says aside from monitoring online activity, parents should look for several signs that a child may be dealing with the stress of the dangerous Momo game or other life challenges.
Most children will isolate. They probably keep to themselves playing on their devices for long extended periods of time, which is linked to depression. They would sometimes become irritable depending on the age, if you're removing the device or if you're trying to put in structure or times where they should not play the game.
Some of the things kids are told to do during this game are extremely dangerous, from hurting a friend to even taking their own lives. If your child has thoughts of suicide, you can always call the National Suicide Prevention Hotline or text this number, 741-741. Now, this text line isn't just for suicide prevention. You can text for any painful emotion you need help dealing with. In the studio, Dalford Jones, KLFY News 10.
Thanks, Dalford, for that information. The figure that has been used as the face of this game is a piece of Japanese artwork at a Tokyo horror museum. There have been no connections made between the artist and the Momo challenge.
300 Walmart